If you have ever wanted to expand your storage without using an SD card, this is the perfect guide for you. In today's video I'm going to show you how I set up an external SPI flash with my ESP32 project, and I'll make it easy for you. And so let's start the video. Right here I have the external flash. It's from Wimbond and it has 16 MB, and as you can see right here we got the pins used for the SPI communication. And right here I have the ESP32C3, and now we're going to wire the ESP32C3 with the external flash. Of course we're going to wire firstly the voltage and the ground. And now we have to wire the 4 pins used by the SPI communication. The first one will be the chip select with the pin 7. Then we are going to connect the serial clock with the pin 4. And finally we have to connect the 2 data pins that are master out slave in or master in slave out. But as you can see from this module we got D1 or D0. And if you are not certain what is the right pin, you can connect it and then swap it. In my case I'm going to connect the pin 5 with the D0 pin, and this will be master in slave out connection. Final one will be the D1 with the pin 6. And now it's time to write the firmware. Actually, we're going to take it from the ESP-IDF repository. And don't worry, if you haven't used ESP-IDF before, I'll guide you step by step. If you don't have ESP-IDF installed in your computer, make sure to watch the latest video in which I show how you can install ESP-IDF. So right here we are on the ESP-IDF repository, and we're going to go to examples, then storage, and then FatFS, because between the file systems FatFS has this example right here that will show how you can mount the FatFS file system on an external flash. For this video right here we are going to use this example right here. So this right here is the directory that you will have on your computer when you have installed ESP-IDF. And as you can see, we're going to go to the examples and we're going to copy that examples that I showed you before. And so we're going to copy this example on the ESP directory right here. Just like that. And now that we are into the right directory, we have to make some changes. We have to use our custom pins. For the master out, we have used the pin 6. For the master in, we have used the pin 5. For the serial clock, we have used the pin 4. For the chip select, the pin 7. This was the D1 and this was the D0. Then we don't need this. And this should be it. And so we're going to open this directory into the terminal. So as you can see, this is not the right command that will work with your computer, because I've used the aliases to simplify this process. Now I'm going to set the target. and now we should be ready to flash this code into our ESP32. Now the code has been flashed, and as you can see, it worked. It has detected the size of our 16 megabyte external flash. This is the ID, and as you can see from this comment right here, it took some seconds to format the FatFS partition, and then basically it has allocated the FatFS file system into our external flash. And now the question is where you can find all the resources for this topic right here. The SPI documentation has this page right here dedicated to the SPI flash API, and that's it. We have successfully set up an external flash with a file system so that it can handle files like an SD card connected with an SD socket. I've decided to make this video because a week ago I was the one searching for this type of resources, and now that I've find the right resources, I wanted to share with you guys. So make sure to subscribe if you like this type of content, and we're going to see in the next one.